The big story tonight, Vietnam has been shaken by its worst anti-China violence in decades. Thousands of protesters went on a rampage, setting fire to some 15 foreign factories, attacking offices and looting goods. It's a show of anger against Beijing over oil drilling in the disputed South China Sea. The unrest took place in Binh Duong and Dong Nai provinces. Several factories were forced to temporarily suspend operations, including a supplier for Nike and Adidas. Chinese-owned factories were the intended targets, but Taiwanese companies appear to have borne the brunt of the violence. South Korean plants were also affected, as rioters probably mistook the firms to be Chinese-owned. Factories in 2 Singapore-run industrial parks were amongst those set on fire. The Vietnam-Singapore joint venture industrial parks in Binh Duong are managed by a unit of Sembcorp Industries. There are no reports of injuries anywhere. Singapore is Vietnam's second-largest foreign investor after Japan, and Singapore's foreign ministry has registered its concerns with the Vietnam ambassador. China has put in place emergency mechanisms to provide security to Chinese companies. Beijing has also issued a travel alert for Vietnam and urged authorities to take all necessary steps to stop and punish those responsible. Vietnam police say more than 500 rioters have been arrested. This is one of the lowest points in relations between China and Vietnam since they fought a brief border war in 1979. The protests come after a week of high tensions near the disputed Paracel Islands. Vietnam and China accused each other of ramming their ships in the waters, and today Vietnam says its vessels were followed by the Chinese as they neared the oil rig.